Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I thought that I would kind of explain what happened, why I have the sniffles, why I look maybe a little tired, a little wired, and I started off the month of September with all the best intentions, but intentions in and of themselves, unfortunately, don't always get the job done. So the intention was I was going to walk 15,000 steps every single day of September. And while I started there, I did the first, I did the second. On the third day of September, I woke up with a pounding headache, a sore throat, and I just didn't feel like walking. I decided instead to go back to sleep. And I woke up a couple hours later, naturally. It was a Saturday. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go do my walk now. And I went and I walked just shy of 10,000 steps. And I got home and I was hungry, which is unusual. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm very stuffy right now. I'm very congested. Still have a headache, and right now I'm on like day. It's the 5th. It's the 5th of September. So I did not walk yesterday. I did not walk today. I do not feel well. I feel very drained. I definitely have a sinus infection. I know what they feel like. I know what they taste like. Yesterday, knowing that I was ill, I made a decision to go off diet. And when you're recovering from a food addiction, like I am, I have a food addiction. I am addicted to food. When you go off that diet, when you go off that way of eating, even for a little bit, for me at least, I spiral. And when I say that I spiral, I mean I spiral very quickly into bad decision after bad decision. So my daughter had an ear infection, took her to the walk-in clinic. She wanted to, get something for her throat that was bothering her. Actually, I think it was a Dave. I think they called it the Dave triple or something, and then I just added bacon to it. She got a spicy chicken sandwich, and she got a strawberry frosty. Didn't think much of it. Had to go to Walgreens to get her prescription later. And that's when old habits, bad habits, dumb habits really grabbed me, and it was just like, well, dude, anytime you were sick when you were a kid, your mom would get you candy bars, or when you're sick, you tend to just carb up and load up on extra calories and throw all caution to the wind, which is true. I do. I always feel better when I eat a lot of calories. I mean, maybe you're the same, and it should have been all good calories, but it wasn't. So I grabbed an Almond Joy, and then I noticed they were 2 for $3. So I grabbed 2 of them. And then my favorite, my candy bar, it's Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. It doesn't matter what's in it. I don't like the ones with the chips in it. That's just weird. But the ones that have the pretzels in it, or the ones that have the Reese's Pieces in it, it doesn't really matter. So the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, those were 2 for $4 because they're bigger, right? So I grabbed 2 of those. And then I'm like, oh, okay, the kid's throat's hurting. All these things are just rushing into my brain, and I'm justifying them as I'm going through the aisles buying absolute garbage, right? Her prescription was $7 and some change. And my total bill when I left the pharmacy was just under $25. So I basically spent 17, 18 bucks on just garbage, right? Absolute garbage. Candy bars. I bought some of those ice cream drumsticks. And I'm sharing this with you because I want you to know that I cheated on my carnivore diet. It's gonna happen, right? I'm a binge eater. I am addicted to food. I am, and these things are gonna happen. You just have to move forward with it, knowing that these things are gonna happen, and you just have to get back on. So why do we do this to ourselves? I don't know. You know, like I said, when I was a kid, I used to load up on a bunch of crap when I wasn't feeling good. You know, it's one of those things, you stay home, you cuddle up on the couch, you watch a movie, you eat junk food. It's just one of those things kids from the 80s did, or at least this kid from the 80s did. I don't know. But I just felt like for anybody who's watching this channel, if you're following my journey, that you need to know I'm not perfect. Call it a confession, you know, call it whatever you want. I binged. I ate all of those Reese's peanut butter cups. I didn't share them. I ate 2 of those ice cream drumsticks. Kids ate most of them. I got 3 kids. And I know that's not the best choice for them either, but and I know the critics and everything else are probably saying something. Guys, this is about me screwing up and letting you know that I got something all over my shirt. And letting you know that it happens. It's the real world out there, right? That these things are gonna happen, and I can either wallow in my pity, or I can just share this with you, get it off my chest, and I can move forward, back on program, eating the way I should. If you resonate with this in any way, leave me your comments below. You know, let me know what you're struggling with. Are you a recovering food addict? Are you somebody who needs accountability? That's what this is. This YouTube channel is all about, is my accountability to myself, to my family, and anybody else who happens to see it that maybe can get benefit from it. That's why I'm sharing it. So I appreciate you watching this, you know, 4 or 5 minute video, whatever it is. My confession, I cheated on the carnivore diet about 65 days in. That's all I have for you for this video.